When someone levels a microaggression at us, how do we respond? For me, it is so important to put yourself first. Put your needs first. Take a second for yourself. Experiencing microaggressions takes a toll on your mental and, yes, even your physical health. So first and foremost, what do you need? And I just want to give you permission. You do not have to be an educator for every ignorant person in the world. And if you do not have the capacity in this moment to teach that person that that was inappropriate, you don't have to. Now, if you do decide, you know what? I actually want to tell this person that that was inappropriate. How do I do that? What do I say? Or, as I saw so many of you have asked in advance, how do I call out a microaggression in the workplace? How do I call it a microaggression if it's coming from my supervisor, my manager? How do I call it out if it's coming from a client? What if it's a coworker? What do I say if that person has said something? So I just want to give you a few launching off points of things that you can say when someone says a microaggression. And this first one I love, especially this first part. Hey, I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. I think it's so important just to front load with assuming positive intent. Because the truth is, I don't know what your intention was, but I'm going to be generous here. I'm going to be generous. I'm just going to heap grace on you. And I'm going to say, I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. But just so you know, when you say that, it can be hurtful. And I know you got a great heart. You didn't mean that. But just so you know, when you say someone's name is weird, you rather call them Jim, it can make them feel unwelcome. And I know you don't want them to feel that way. Assume positive intent.